How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Happy Grounded 2 update day to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome all. I hope you're all having a fantastic middle of your week. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday. We're back here once again playing a little bit of Grounded 2. It's great to see everybody. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be picking up where we left off in our last stream that we had when we were going through and doing some grinding, where today we're going to go through and see how much of the update we can get through. Now, first things first, I do need to re-equip some gear because it's been a little while. It's been a little while. So it's going to be good. So welcome, everybody. That disappeared. That's not good. Hopefully the ones that's right here. Yes, perfect. All right, let's go over here. The new spider bots are awesome. New spider bots? I don't think so. But what I will say is that there's been a lot of stuff that has changed. Ogre's got an update. Buggies can have upgrades now. There's a lot of really, really awesome things that came into play in this update that I'm pretty excited to get into and check out. So excuse me while I swap around my gear and everything and get us ready to go and explore. I know where quite a few of the different things are that I need, so no worry there. Here, let's swap those out, please. Nope, that's not what I needed. I wanted these? Nope, that's not what I wanted either. Let's see. So none of those. So let's just put these away for a minute. What I want is... Oh, they're already in my inventory. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. The extra inventory and hot pouch. Yes, that is in the anthill. I'll be going over and getting that today too. No worries there. I need that. What even is this build I'm wearing right now? Put this guy back on for now. Just give me all of these. And put that away and put that away. Go over here. Put my build on. We'll go explore OG style with my good old build. And put you up, and then you go over here. Get that put away. Can't wait what you think about fighting the new boss when you get to it. I know where it is. I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to go through and get the recipe that I need in order to fight the boss. So I'll be trying to figure that out today. I need to come over here, put that away and that away. I need to come over here and put that away. Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory that I don't need? I have that I don't need right now. I don't need this trinket right now. I don't need that trinket right now. I do need to repair a couple things. I need to put this away. We're getting slowly back into streaming, guys. I'll talk more about why I took a break in a minute. But yes, part of it was the PC breaking, but it's more than just that. So Hey, Werbick, how's it going? All right, that put away, that put away. If I can't find it here sooner than later, then yeah, I'll have you guys tell me where I can go in order to find the item. But for right now, I don't think that I need you guys to tell me where the recipe is quite yet. If I don't find it within the first hour or so, then we'll go around and I'll have you guys help me find it. The lizard. Yes, I'll be fighting the lizard today. You've missed your videos. You've been at work. That's okay. Honestly, guys, I had to go on a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube and Twitch and all of that, streaming on both of my channels. Pregnancy and everything with Lady Sim has been really awesome. But she's been needing my support a little bit more. So I had to step away a little bit and go back and help her out a little bit. So don't expect me coming back in full force, double streams every day again for a little while here. We're getting through the pregnancy right now. We're getting through difficulties and all of that came with it. So I'll be back as much as I can be. That's what I will promise you guys. I'll be back as much as I can be. Nuts Carnage, how's it going? Good to see you, good to see you. Let's get this out of here. I need some heals. I need more heals is what I need, actually. Let's see if I can make some Scorpidotes. This is not where I go to make Scorpidotes. Okay, you. Very good. There we go. That'll be good for right now. I can make a couple of those, but I'm not going to. 27 smoothies should be enough to get me through what I need to do. Why am I sparkling? I haven't quite figured out why I'm sparkling yet. I've been sparkling in all of my videos. I'm assuming it has something to do with my coziness level. This is on the public test build, by the way. Yes, Edgar, it's on public test. And honestly, we found out about the public test build on Saturday. And then they spoke about it that it was going live today, yesterday, and then all of a sudden it's bam here. So that's why it seems like it came out of nowhere, because they just finished and they just updated the playgrounds, and then all of a sudden, bam, here we are into another update already. And it was like, whoa, okay, here we go. This is awesome, but we had no lead time. Lil TM, what's up? Don't forget about finding the eggs around the map too so I can get the marshmallows. Yeah, I gotta do that. I haven't done anything for the Easter event yet.
I would rather have my dad.
All right. Let's go over. We'll start with where I know we need to start at, and that is we'll start by going and exploring the Black Ant Hill. We'll start there. We'll go through that in its entirety, and then after that, we'll start looking around. We have to find out where I have to go in order to activate the Ogres, and I think that I know where that... I'm not sure. I'm thinking it might be the candy processing facility or the Ogre Labs, one of the two. But we'll find out. So first things first, to the Black Ant Lab. Black Ant Hill and Lab.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
This update's hard. Well, I'll bring it on. I've never been one to back down from a challenge, so I hope that it is difficult. Is it a crit? Is the sparkling a crit thing? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. What's my favorite early game build? You just made a new save. Early game. So I tend to, I like right away in the beginning when you don't really have any mutations or anything like that. I prefer going for something like the Acorn Armor because it gives you a little bit of extra health and blocking defense. But I try to get to Ladybug Armor as quick as I can. Now, I've played the game a lot, so I can get to Ladybug Armor really, really, really early. But some people may not be able to do that quick. But I like to try to shoot for Ladybug Armor first. That's kind of like my early game armor. But... That's normally what I do, and then I'll rock the Ladybug Armor until I can get into, like, here, why are you not going back home? Ripley, I don't know where you're going, but just go over there for now, I guess. I forget, any brand new bugs? Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna say kinda on the new bug front, because we have new ogres that have been added, so technically yes. Okay. Fortuitous beginning. This way. Like, actually new? I don't think there's anything that's actually new. I think it's just more ogres. Let's play this game a lot, too. When you first start your 10th save, you went straight for Praying Mantis armor. That's an interesting start. That's, you gotta go fight Praying Mantises right away, no armor, just to try to get some pieces of it until you can get into the garden and get lint rope. That's gonna hurt. Ouch.
This counts as research, right?
Okay, so there's 2 ogres in here, by the way. General Pucker and Officer Tang. You could go through and fight these guys if you want to. Get yourself a wee bit of... I think it might be whenever you have a special effect on your armor or something that they just make you glow. I think that's what the sparkles are for. No thanks. Here's the thing. There's 2 different locations that you can go to. There's this way that's down here that you can head into, but it's blocked off right now. I don't know when that's going to become unblocked off. Or you can come over here and you can go right here. Turn on... we'll turn on Sour Sensation. Oop, that's not Sour Sensation. That's Sour Sensation. Okay. And then there is a hole in the ground, which you jump into. Okay. Swim out of here. Where have I been? I have been taking care of my wife. That is where I have been. I've been setting up my new business, which I will talk about at a later date, that I've been working very, very hard on. I have been finalizing my book that I've been writing. But mainly I've been taking care of Lady Sim. That's where Sim's been. My wife is very pregnant. She is almost into her 3rd trimester right now, and needs a little bit of extra support from me right now. So that's where I have been. Now, I'm not sure what they're going to do about that Why Triody. I have no idea what they're going to do about that. About the gold cards, I'm not sure. Because it's like, for those of us who don't have the gold cards anymore, or don't have the gold cards from earlier, and say you've already beaten the story, and now you don't have the gold cards, it's like, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll be there one more time and you'll just get the gold cards? Dude, this place looks super, super creepy with all of the gloom shrooms in it now. By the way, in case you were wondering, this is where you go to get your black ant eggs as well. So you can get your black soldier ant right here if you're looking to grab that. I am going to run over here really quick and get coup de grace. Hey, Jason, how's it going, buddy? I know where this location is. Does anybody happen to know where the second location is? Because apparently there's 2 different locations. I know where this one is. Right? There's one 4-leaf clover. But I don't know where the other one is. Apparently there's 2. Unless it's a D20 again. Which would be awesome, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's exactly what that's Woodchuck, you're exactly right. I mean, it was, you know, the wife said, "Hey, I need you to step back and I need some more help." And I said, "Okay." And that was literally right after I got my PC fixed and was ready to start again, and I'm like, well, looks like it'll be a while before Sim comes back. But I talked to her. She has some friends coming over today that are going to give her a hand with the kiddos and stuff like that when she gets off of work. So we'll be good for the next couple days. Beat the Heat is the spring update. That is what it is. It's not the summer update. This is the spring update. So there is an even bigger update that's coming this summer. This is just a boss, a new ant hill, some building blocks, and some mutations and like being able to upgrade your buggy and stuff. Speaking of upgrading my buggy, grab a moldy milk molar here really quick. Those are for your buggies, so you can upgrade them. Ow. Ow. Hey, boys. Daddy's live streaming. Ouch. There we go. Get healed up really quick. Now, quick heads up. You can use this guy to help you fight this guy that's in here if you want to. It will help you out a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. Have I done any buggy upgrades yet? Not yet. This will be the first. This is like my first real playthrough. Earlier, I was just doing some exploring. That's what I was doing a lot of earlier, is just looking around at stuff. I haven't found everything quite yet. But I made up some videos. I was doing all that, you know, while I was working. So I didn't have like a ton of time. Okay, I thought I blocked that, but apparently I didn't. Go, got that guy taken out. Grab that dude right there. Got my completed to-do list. There's some rust right here that I can get. Not really worried about that right yet. I'm gonna come over here and grab my chip. Here we go. Grab this. Come over here. Grab this. Very good. Then I'm going to come over here and open up this door. How do the moldy milk molars or whatever they're called work? I will show you right now. The moldy milk molars, you go into the milk molar screen. You go to the moldy milk molars, and then it allows you to do an upgrade to your buggies. Now, here's the thing. It upgrades every single one of the molars, right? Every single one of your buggies. When you upgrade one thing with the moldy milk molars, all buggies get more for it. So for instance, if I got more buggy health, all of my ants, all of my ladybugs, all of my spiders would get it. And that would be across the board, right? So it's really a big boon to be able to go through, find these moldy milk molars. Right now, there's 44 of them spread throughout Brook Hollow Park that you can find. And you get them by walking up and breaking them. You find them around the park and you just break them. Why am I taking so much damage? Because they cranked the damage on black ants. So the black ants are going to do a lot more damage to me now. That is why. Okay, I'm going to come open up this door here. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get the recipe yet either. I do know how to get into Dozer's arena, but I have not figured out how to summon Dozer yet myself. So as soon as I know, y'all will know. In fact, as soon as I know and I figure it out, I will probably hop out of stream, record a video for you guys, and get that put up on the channel for you. Oh, what was I saying about gold cards? So some of these ogres that are down here, right? So like the ogre Northern Scorpion is technically part of the story, and they said he's not supposed to respawn. So if I've already killed him, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a gold card for him, because they said the story ogres aren't supposed to respawn. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I'm hoping that it's fine and I could still get it. I know that one of these is a ladybug and one of these is a butterfly. I don't know what the other two are yet. Yes, you break them like you do in the normal map. Yes, just with your hammer. That's exactly right. Let me grab it. Antoine?
I'm ready for pickup.
Come here, Antoine. We need to go get ourselves a new friend.
Look at me. My favorite new mode of transportation.
We're going to use Antoine to grab ourselves our black ant egg, and then we're going to make our way back home.
Take a breather, little bug.
I have a long jaunt home, though, in order to get it. Because I have to run all the way back through everything. Okay, they're mad. Quick, run. They're pissed off. I'm also missing some of the cards in normal and peaceful. Am I? So I know I am. I'm missing a neutral bug or something that's in neutral. I'm missing 3 things in angry. I wasn't missing anything before. Because I know that, like, some of the orcs got adjusted. Right? But... Huh. Yeah, like, if you guys remember, I had every single one of my every single one of my cards in the last time that I played. I had all of them. So something is missing. You unlocked them but can't find them on the map. I know that I only know where 2 of them are right now. Just from the latest live stream that they did, I can tell you that the ladybug ogre is on top of the cooler that's on top of the picnic table, and the butterfly is on top of the ice cream cart. Those are the 2 locations that I could actually tell you right now where the ogres are. I'm assuming that they've been moved from where they were before, which is why I don't really know where they are right now. They might take an entire 24-hour day for them to spawn for you. Two normal ones got added and 1 peaceful one, so there's truly new bugs. Okay. So there is new stuff that I have to find. Okay. Well, I know for a fact that one of the angry creatures that's in here that I'm missing right here, and I'm assuming it's this one, is going to be the lizard, right? I know that that's going to be one of them that I'm missing. I don't know what the other ones are going to be. Unless we have, like... Oh, wait. Unless they threw in... I doubt they would do that. God, those look cool at night. Those are so cool looking. The gloom shrooms at night. The very bottom left one's the lizard. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I don't think they would do that, though. Because my thought is it's like, I mean, they could have technically slid the termites in, did a smooth termites update, right? Just slide that in for us. And that technically would fit into the angry side, but there's no way they would do that without... I mean, they could do that without saying anything, without a problem, but I don't think so.
Ooh, getting a bit cold up here.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is if it's something that they didn't tell us about and we have to find them, they could be the termites, but if it's the termites, then they're going to be in the termite area, which I'm assuming is going to be that wood pile, but I haven't heard or read anything about that yet, so I'm not sure.
Buggy is winded.
Sorry, I know I'm kind of whipping the screen around a lot. I'm trying to get through here as quick as I can. Oh, look! They swapped out the candy apple for a giant gobstopper. That's cool. By the way, you need tier 5 smashing in order to break that. It's in beta test right now, so it's in public test build. You guys can go out. Everybody can play it right now. If you want to get into the public test, you can get in there and give it a try. It's up to you. Or you can wait probably 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how testing goes. Testing for Playgrounds lasted a little bit longer, but I have a feeling that this one won't be in public test for as long. What do you mean by when you're saying, be like to tell me, where items would be added? Do you mean like, I mean, cause like all the stuff that you can craft and things like that, I've checked out, but I don't like, if you're gonna say like spoilers as in like where to go to find something, I'd prefer for you not to spoil like where I would go to find, some of the different items that I have to go and find, like the recipe for Dozer and stuff like that, as of for right now. I mean, you could give me a general idea of where I would go to find the ogre creatures, but no, I'd prefer for you not to tell me, walk over here and do this. You get the new Black Ant Buggy by going into the Black Ant Hill, and there is a chip that's in there that you unlock, and then you can grab the Black Ant eggs from inside of that area. So as you can see, I built the chip in that I just got. I could come right over here into the science shop, unlock the Ant Buggy, unlock the Buff and Barrel, unlock those sturdy smithing upgrades, unlock Hot Pouch 1. If you guys were wondering, that's why I went through and spent... Ooh, those are nice. Gonna be unlocking those as soon as I can, too. That's why I spent so much time grinding things and stuff, so that way I can get extra raw science. But I want those, pine cone fences. Those are really nice. Scarecrow is completely fine. As long as you say that, I'm good. Okay, so I need chrysalis leather, pine cone pieces, and pine needles. So if I move this guy over here, there we go. And we'll get that guy hatching. Now, does he need a different ant hill? No, he doesn't. It's just the ant nest. Gotcha. And then I need to make a buff and barrel. There we go.
Ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
So I can upgrade Antoine. I need to go get some buffin glands, or I can swap out for General Obi-Wan. You think that the public test build will be 2 weeks? Okay.
10 legs total.
What the heck was what?
Mode of transportation.
Okay, so your health goes to 700? It goes from, it almost doubles. Holy crap. It goes from 400 to 700 health and gets 13 damage base. Wow. Okay. That's a freaking upgrade and a half. But I do have to go get those buffing glands. Now you say I have to go to the Scarecrow in order to do that. I can go to the Scarecrow. If you load your main save on the public test build, you have to stay in the public test build until after it's complete and they release the update, and then you'll be able to play it normally back in the regular game again. If you play your main save now in the public test build and you go back out of the public test build and you try to load your save, it will not load. That is the only warning that they give us. How do you get coup de grace? By finding 4-leaf clovers. I'm looking for the recipe for the boss now. I'm gonna go look. I looked in the anthill. It's not in the anthill. I have looked inside of the archives. It's not in the archives. So I still got some other locations that I need to check. Oh, hey, dude. Oh yeah, I got moon jumps back with my buggy again. But speaking of moon jumps, I need to...
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I think I'll find it because of how much I check areas. Yeah, so I already checked the new anthill. I'll check the Scarecrow. I checked the archives. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the garden. So that leaves only a couple more locations that I can go and look at. So we'll see. We'll make our way through everything today, and we'll do our best to figure it out. Okay. I thought I drank water. I did not drink water. Did they add a water container? No, they did not. Okay. It's okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay.
Protein is essential.
I did also check, like, this base in here. It's not in this base. And I also already checked talking to Sloan, and she doesn't give it to you either. So I know that none of those are what I need to do. Okay. Here we go. Now, you guys said I had to go do the Scarecrow in order to unlock the ogres, so I will do that, because I would like to start fighting some of those in today's stream, for sure. Whoa.
Getting a bit cold up here.
We're just gonna throw a quick save in case we crash. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I can't wait to upgrade my spider, dude. The only thing that I'm bummed out about is we didn't get a jump height mutation. I was bummed out that we didn't get anything like that. I hope that that's like an active mutation for buggies that we can get later that adjusts the jump height so I can jump for ridiculous heights. Let's do the easy way to get up there. If you guys did not know, you can take the, well, at least you used to be able to take the cable that goes between the greenhouse and the Scarecrow in order to get up into the Scarecrow. So I'm going to do that and see if that is still the same. Okay. Whoops. I fell down and now I'm inside my spider. Yeah. There we go. Jump over here. Jump over here. Run underneath here. That's a wasp nest. We're going to want to avoid that. We will come over here. Saying there's a milk molar by me somewhere. It must be in the garden. Or inside the greenhouse. We could go over there and get it later. Okay. Okay. Don't fall off, Sim. Okay. I already turned that on once. Get this guy cut down again. Knock, knock.
This counts as research, right?
Okay. So looks like I have a spicy earwig and... So these are both already peeped, right? Okay, so they're both spicy. This is my earwig weapon. Let's get it. Dude, the fact that these guys have abilities like the creatures that were what do they call them? That were like upgraded when you did New Game Plus and Grounded 1. That's crazy to me. What the? You can't just summon minions. Okay, that's one down. Got my first buffing gland. Oh, you're gonna explode. You have the explosion perk. I gotta be careful with that. I remember that symbol oh too well. Oh, well too well. Yep, that one right there. That's exactly what I want to avoid.
Good to go.
Holy crap.
Total.
Okay, we got those taken care of. Alrighty. Holy crap. I did not get a gold card from either of those. You legit cannot find the sinkhole. I will show you exactly where it is. Toasted Taw, you go over here, find the Pumpkin Ranger Outpost, the Pumpkin Patch Ranger Outpost. Head slightly south, take a right. It's right here. The sinkhole anthill is right there in the ground. So that's the one, that's where you're looking for. So that will help you out. All right. Spider-Man.
This is not a good place to bring a buggy.
All right. Good luck, Obi-Wan. Ouch! Fighting two at the same time sucks! There we go. Get you taken out. Where did you come from? I was gonna say, how did that one not die yet? Over here. There we go. All right. Take a little peeky down this way. Nope, nothing down that way. Okay, we'll go down. Take a little peeky down that way. There's a rock there and an earwig. Do not care. We'll go back down. I want to say it is this way. All right. Blue sparkles are healing. Oh, okay. No new area. There is a new area. The black anthill in the sinkhole is the new area that they added. It's just underground. Oops, I took a wrong turn. Ow. No. 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 Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave Tiny Pete alone. Hey, I'll take that stuff again. Ooh, the store wasn't open before. You couldn't come in here before. Ha! Aha! Ooh, I see. Okay, so... tree trunk, picnic table. Or no, that's ice cream cart, picnic table, and... maybe on top of that area over there. Okay. This is locked up, so I can't get in there. Check that. No. Nothing here. Okay. Okay, so that all that was new, in order to do that, you just come in here and activate that. All right. That's good to know. I got to keep that in the old brain box, because that's another video that's coming. So thanks for the pointer. Point me over to go check the... what do you call this thing? The Scarecrow. That was a good pointer. That is a cleverly hidden place for that. I will say that now. That was cleverly hidden by them. Making it so we have to go and look in an area that we've been before in order to find that. I liked that. That was a fun way to hide that. In an area that we've all been looking in and like, what's over here, and now we finally have what was over there. All right. Can I have my spider back now? Thanks.
We're a crab. My trousers will need a wash.
Excuse me? You're not supposed to have fall damage. You're not supposed to have fall damage. Oh, big sad. That wasn't supposed to be a thing. Okay, so I'll show you guys, for those of you who are wondering where the arena in order to fight the lizard is. I'll show you guys right where that is. It's right over here. It's actually, I found this super easy because I thought that this was going to be where the anthill was going to be. But it turns out I ended up running right into the lizard arena instead. So you guys know these two areas that are on the far side of the garden? That one of them has where you go up to fight the ogre wasps. And the other one well, kind of looks like this. Well, over here is this big old hole right here. Right here. You go down here.
I'm sensing an elevated risk of
And you
heat
could
stroke.
come in here and repair this. The spider has a new movement, jump off and pretend it has a tuft. Really? That it has like a little parachute now? That's awesome.
The texture is unpleasant.
Okay, and you repair this. You need a tier 2 repairing tool in order to repair these, by the way. Left shift for spider glider. Gotcha. And then, once you activate this guy, bada bing, bada boom, you have unlocked the lizard's battle arena, King Dozer's Den. But you still need a goopy goober in order to do that. And it looks like it's going to be made with probably candy pieces and probably cricket parts, if I had to make a guess. That is a really, really, really cool arena. We'll look around it more in a little while, but that is a very, very, very cool arena. I'm getting a little stuck.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Well, I love every single minute of that. I sure frickin' do. I love every single minute of that. That is wonderful.
One more down.
Let's see. So for neutral, no, that wouldn't be a neutral creature though. No, because a meaty gnat doesn't attack you. That wouldn't be considered neutral. That would be considered harmless. So it can't be the meaty gnat that they slid in. In this whole time, I've been in my brain trying to think of what creatures that they could have added. Unless they accidentally put the creature cards in for stuff that's going to be in the pond. Like if they accidentally added some of the pond creature cards into the game because we're getting ready for the summer update. That's like one of the only thoughts that I could think of because nobody said anything about new creatures that are in there yet. But it's possible. Dust mites? Dust mites aren't neutral. Dust mites are angry creatures. They always have been. They're freaking super annoying too. We need to start a petition, bring back Spiderfall immunity. The glide is pretty good. I can deal with the glide. There won't be anything on Sir Sim builds for streaming wise, probably for another few weeks, all the way up until possibly until after Lady Sim gives birth. There's just too much that she needs my help with right now for me to be able to do live streaming. So with the on Sir Sim builds, she asked that I give her more assistance at night. So thus,
Farewell,
that is what I do. Come on out, little buddy. Yeah!
Enchanting.
You're totally in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Here, let's move that. Now you could get out, right? Yeah! You know what? I got the perfect name for this guy. We're going to start him off with a good name. You know what I mean? I need you to go back to the nest. Why it says that that's owned by Max is beyond me. but his name is Charles. I don't know why his name is Charles, but his name is Charles. The update is out for everybody if you go and look in the public test build. Okay, I'm gonna sleep, and then I gotta go check something. I have this suspicion. The cards you are missing are from your buggies? They're from my buggies? You need to peep your own buggies?
Could I get a ride?
This counts as research, right?
Another one for the compendium.
Well, why would they do that? Why would you do that? That doesn't... Oh, you immediately get the gold card for it. Okay, so you automatically get the gold card for that. Okay, so no sneaking suspicions then. That's fine. So that means, if we look at this, so that would mean red ant buggy, black ant buggy, or just ant buggy. So you can play the public test build on console. Also, did you guys see the update for fighter armor and how it is infinitely better now? Because, yeah, they gave us the fighter armor, and instead of aggro, it now gives us, like...
This counts as research, right?
No, that doesn't work. Okay. It gives us stun generation, which is awesome. That is very, very, very much better. Okay, so that should fill me out with everything... So neutrals filled, orcs are filled, and all I have left is ogres and the lizard. Okay, good, 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 good. Yep, an easy 4 for the peeper mutation. Oh, I think it's 3. Because I don't think I got one for the black soldier ant. I think... And I don't know if that's considered a bug because it's... So we have the orb weaver there. But yeah, I don't see a black soldier ant for something. So that's 3 more for Trapper Peeper, right? I got 3 more for Trapper Peeper, which is great. But yeah. You just beat the boss. Holy crap. I am going to be looking to do that here soon. So I have 2 locations to check still in the garden area. So we'll start with Fairy House because I need to check the Fairy House to see if that's where the... I need... Not there. I need to go to bed. I'm going to check the Fairy House and then I want to check up where the orcs spawn. I have a feeling that it might be up high. So we'll start off by the fairy house and we'll see if the recipe's in there. Tube awake. Can't sleep till 18. Okay. Building wise, let me see. Do I have any new decorations or anything? Sometimes they toss in some new decorations for us. Excuse me while I go through this really quick. Nope. 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 That looks nice, but nope. There's our curved walls we wanted. Phenomenal. And we got our curved door back. Which, by the way, that new door looks even better than the old school doors, just saying. And we got this thing. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. That's sweet. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Well, that's neat. The carved doors have, like, lights on the inside of them. I don't know if I like that, though. I don't know if I like that that has a light on the inside of it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like that... that could get annoying with trying to put things next to your door. What creatures did I peep? Peep your, if you peep your buggies, you automatically get gold cards. What's the new mutations? So, the new mutations that I've gotten so far, first one is coup de grace. That's this one. Critical hit chance. Increases your chance to crit hit. That's phenomenal for crit builds. And then this one you get from fighting the lizard. I don't remember what it is right now. And then passives. There's 6 new passives that you get for using your buggies. Do they have the curve walls for pine walls? Good question. No, they did not add curves for pine walls. Wait. Hang on a second. I do not see curved wall pieces for the pine stuff. We have pine cone fencing, which looks phenomenal. And we also have pine cone spiral stairs, which I'm so excited to make. But no, I don't see curved pine walls. I think that we're still missing those. Put this guy back on. That and Trap Reaper are mandatory now. Yeah, we got coup de grace back, and I'm super happy that we did. Although I only know where the one... Right now I only know where the one 4-leaf clover is inside the black anthill. I don't know where the other one is. So I have to go looking for that one still.
Farewell, my friend. I'm ready for pickup.
Turn on everyone!
Find an efficient way to get around.
We must away!
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Okay. Check here, and then we will go check out some of the other places. So. Okay. Saw. No, nothing's changed there. Do I chop down the 4-leaf clover or just discover it? You just discover it. You just look at it. You don't need to chop it down. You just walk in and look at it. It is in the Xbox Insider Hub is where you find the public test build for the Xbox. Okay, nope. Nope. Nope.
counts as research, right?
Ho ho ho!
This area is positively Siberian.
Oh, you have lifesteal too? Dude, this is gonna make the ogre so much cooler to fight. I'm just saying now. This is gonna make them so much cooler to fight. Although I don't know why he has a... Well, I suppose it is a potato beetle, so that would make sense. Oh. Also, I'm not sure if that's like a new thing. You getting smacked around like that and getting knocked over. I don't remember seeing that before. But it could have been something that happened, but I don't remember seeing it.
Oh no! Buggy's barely holding on.
See, nothing in here. Nothing over here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe back in that back corner. If it's not over here, I can go check that back corner. Ouch. Doubt it's gonna be like underneath something, so we'll go back here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, hey, look. That's one of those Easter eggs. Random Easter egg. Might as well grab it really quick, right? Should be a marshmallow bit somewhere that I get for this thing. Bunch of random junk. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. Water, nothing there. Nothing there. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing. Waterworks weaponization. Splat bursts. New door? An immediate review for a counter proposal to my colleague's Ladybug Idiocracy. According to the domestication team, as simple as ants are impossible to manage. We need a creature who we can trust. Let's use King Dozer, my pet lizard, to clear the sour spills. He is gentle, aloof, and can be easily motivated with treats. I brought him to the park today for a demonstration. This will be my final proposal for the cleanup efforts. Okay, so that's how you get it. The Goofy Goober. Goopy Goober. Okay, now how do I make that thing? Let's see. There's gotta be a... No. Okay, is it in here? No. Nope. Okay. No. Okay, so I'll have to go back and actually look at the recipe itself inside of the cooking station. That's fine. I have not made the new woolly aphid weapons yet. No, I have not done that. Okay, so we found that, so that's really cool. So now I can go and make it, and then I could go try to fight the boss, which will be cool.
Legs total. We're a grab.
Come, everyone. We must away. Again.
One more deck. Take a breather, little bug. As Allie would say.
That was the candy processing facility, yeah. Marshmallows in the tube. I'll go back for it. I'll go back for it. I'm not super concerned about the April event right now. I will get the stuff for the April event, guys. Don't worry, I will. I'm more concerned about checking out the update right now, finding stuff, things like that, making sure that I'm equipped with everything so I can make videos and guides for people who are stuck. So, the elite that come and hang out and know where stuff are is not the majority of the people who play grounded. Sometimes people need a little bit of help. Heck, I need help. Like, right? I didn't know where this stuff was. So I'm always happy to go out and throw out a video to help people out. And it's one of those videos like where to go to find that recipe to fight King Dozer. You will be able to use that recipe or that video going forward, right? Because you'll be able to reference it to be able to find King Dozer for the rest of the game. So it's one of those videos that is going to be helpful for a while. Not that guy. Potato bits. I need potato bits. Dang it. I thought I had everything, but apparently I need some potato bits. Are potato bits kept in here? In here? No. Back over we go again. We need potato bits. How do you play the update? You can play the update by doing 3 different things. You can go either onto Xbox or the Microsoft Xbox Insider Hub. You can do the Microsoft one by going on your PC or through Xbox on the Xbox Insider Hub, and you opt in for public beta test for Grounded 2, and you can go through and play the public test build. If you're on Steam, right-click on the game, go to Betas, go over there, click on public test build, and you'll be able to go through and actually play the public test build. Okay, potato time. I need you to give me potato pieces. I think this just gives me potato eyes, and I have to... Nope, it gives me potato pieces too. Phenomenal. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. You. Where'd the other pieces go? Thought there was more. There is more. It's just underneath this leaf. Here, come here. Come here.
Would you kindly pick these up?
No? That doesn't want to work? Alright, fine. I have more potato eyes where that came from. Okay, that didn't give me potato bits. That sucks. I literally need like 2 more, I think. 1 or 2 more. Well, there's 1. My short-term memory is so bad lately. There, I got 3. I got 4. Okay, I got more than enough. Okay, Obi-Wan, back home. We must away for a 3rd time. That spider glider is going to be amazing, just so you know. So far for the update, the Ogre release is behind a newly unlocked... Yeah. Yep, there's all sorts of different places that it is, that they added in, but yeah. Do we automatically get the woolly aphid, like, punching things? I don't think so, unless you've, if you've already researched the woolly aphid, you should be able, like, if you've researched the piece of it, it should give you the woolly whoppers. And then I have no idea where the stranger versions of these are yet. But I'll probably find them in the next couple days, and then I'll make a video on it telling you guys where they are, because I've made a video on where to find every single one of the stranger weapons in the game so far. I'm very proud of that, and I plan on going and doing that all the way through the end of the game's development. Heck, I can make 2 of them. Let's do it. We're going to need parts anyway, right? Maybe he'll give me a secret trinket, too. I do like me some secret trinkets. Yeah, used in question marks. Yeah, that's right. Ah, that's so nice. Now you can use gloom sap to make these. That's so nice. I think they changed Vase F's recipe too. Reese, how have I been doing? I've been doing great. And am I liking the update? I'm loving the update so far. I'm about to go take on King Dozer for my first time. I'm going to over-prepare. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. I'm going to over-prepare. I don't know what he's going to be weak to. I don't want to know what he's going to be weak to. Please don't tell me. I'm going to do it the way that I always do it, and I'm going to go in sour first. I'm going to use my most comfortable build. First things first. We'll use that. Poison build with crits and all of that. It's going to be how I'm going to take him on to start. And then I will go from there. That's how we're going to do it. I can't promise I'm going to win. I'm going to do my best. I can't promise I'm going to... I know he's going to be spicy. Because I know the armor is spicy. So I need to make sure that I have on sizzle protection. Where's my pumpkin seeds? Maybe if I stand... Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. General Obi-Wan! Get your... Oh, no. I think he's in there. Good luck. Have fun, I guess. All right. I'm also going to come over here for Moldy Milk Molars, and I'm going to up Buggy Max health by 1. That was a neat noise. I did like that. That was a cool noise. All right, there's that, and then yes, okay, so I got all the buggy stuff under control. All right, and then mutations-wise, take that off, take that. Why was that? Oh, I was doing a bow build. Okay, that needs to stay on. That's going to turn on. That's going to turn off. Spicy Safety's going to turn on. And this should be the build that I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for max crits. And I'm going to go for spicy safety and lots of swinging and being able to swing quickly. I'm going to bring my poison trinket with me because we're going to try to poison the lizard. I have a bunch of smoothies. So we'll bring those with us. Heck, I can make some workers' comp smoothies too. Might as well. Like I said, we're going to over-prepare. And how close are we over here? Never mind, we're done. All right. And then I'm going to come right here. And I know that I have Larvania. So I'm going to grab that, bring it with us. I'm going to line up my hot bars. I'm so happy that that's back. You guys have no idea. The fact that I can scroll and get to my other hot bar. I'm so happy that that's back. Okay, all of that's good to go. Come over here, repair these really quick. Good, 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 good. Okay. General Obi-Wan, I hope you're having a great time. Don't get sick, because if somebody put me in something like that, I'd get so sick. I'd get, oh God, just thinking about it makes me feel ill. Don't forget to bring the hat so I could get more items. You are a champion and a legend. Just so you know. Champion and a legend. I should grab the pincher too. Oh no, the pincher I think is while you're fighting it? I don't remember if it's on loot. Let me see if it's on loot. Ambush steal. Steal an item for creature performing ambush attacks. No, I don't need that. No. All right, I have that. We're good to go. All right, let's do this. When does the update come to the public? Out of public test build, it comes out probably in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, you'll be able to get in here and get to doing this.
were preparing for my test, it'd be so boring if you die right away.
Why did I hear that twice? That was really weird. Okay. General Obi-Wan's going for the barrel ride right now, so we're going to go ahead and pull out Ripley. Come on, Ripley. You and me.
10 legs total.
We got this, girl.
We're a crab.
All right. Holy crap. For some reason, Ripley's ridiculously fast today. Ripley always this fast? Why do I feel like Ripley's moving way faster than it normally does? Like, is it just me, or does it seem like Ripley's moving faster than normal? Maybe it's just me. All right. Ripley, I'd love for you to stay and help me, but I'm doing this on my own. Okay? I have sizzle reduction on. I have spicy safety. That's chill reduction. Thank you. Swap out that for that one. All right. We're good now. Now we got sizzle burn turned down. Okay. Good to go. That trinket on. Save my game. All right, guys. Brand new boss. Added to Grounded 2. My favorite things to do in this game is see new stuff. Let's do this.
This counts as research, right?
Another one for the companion.
That is so incredibly freaking cool. Holy crap, it hits hard. Woo! Perfect block. Knock me dumbs what that did right there. Alright, not gonna lie, his health is not amazing. I just got the crap smacked out of me, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys either. Holy balls! We're good. We're good. Snack on that. I forgot to eat my food. Ooh, it's getting spicy in here. What are you doing? I am really surprised that didn't kill me. That's normally that crap that gets you killed every time when you get launched by something. First block, you suck. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have no idea what I'm doing. I cannot see anything. I just got yeeted. That's what all that happened there. I have no idea if I'm supposed to repair these while I'm in the boss battle, but I'm going to do it anyway because that just sounds like it's something cool. All right, I repaired that. Does that cool things off in here? Apparently not. Why are you in the air? Holy crap, I'm almost dead. Nope, I'm dead. I don't understand. I was pressing my healing button repeatedly. I don't know what happened there. One more in the back. Oh. I missed one. Okay. All right. We'll try again. We'll try again. Also, realized I didn't eat my Larvania. Not that I think that that really matters, but we'll get that guy on. Oh, my hat isn't even up. My hat's not even upgraded all the way to help me get the additional resources anyway right now, anywho. All right, here we go. Ooh, I just got the crap smacked out of me. Whoa! I didn't see his tail pop out like, or his tongue pop out like that before. That was neat. All right, we'll try to do these little repairs while we can. Ouch. Heal, please. Thank you. Put the frickin' torch down. Oh, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Woo! Oh, I don't think I peeped him. Man, this guy just launches you, dude. Do. Jump, 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 jump. Repair. Bad giant lizard. Quit breaking things. It gets hot in here when you do that. Which one did you break this time? That wasn't very kind of you. I just repaired this one. Sucks to suck. Wow, I just got mollywopped. That's all right. Let's go again. Let's go again. I'm happy you think that's funny. Dang lizard, I wonder if there's like a weak spot on his back or something. Ow. It's got that crap stuck out of me by his tongue. All right, down to his name again. Maybe his tongue is his weak point? Ow. I'm... Well, that's new. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Somehow I got out. That was like magic. Just different. Yo, please. Yo, please. Yo, please. Get this repaired really quick before he hits me again. Never mind. He hit me again. Yeah, I bet you think that's hilarious, don't you? You know, it's not funny too? Me, who keeps getting hit. This update is the one that's in public test. It launched into public test today. This is called the Beat the Heat update. And this is one of the new bosses to Grounded 2. This is King Dozer. We finally have the lizard that we wanted to fight in Grounded 1. It's become a boss in Grounded 2, which I think is really, really, really cool. Wow, he just hit the crap out of me there. Ow! Ah! Alright, I gotta be careful with that one. That double slam is what killed me last time, too. New ogre creatures, new lab to go and explore, new mutations, buggy upgrading. There's a lot to this update. There's a lot to this update. Where was the bait at? The bait's at the in the fairy house. The fairy house lab, it's in there. Okay, getting better at the perfect blocks here. Okay, but gotta watch out for that one. I've integrated with the lizard. Okay, I've no longer integrated with the lizard. Ouch. Okay, we need to go repair. Oh my god, my health. Never mind. The ogre creatures, they just added new ogres, and those ogres are like a ladybug, a butterfly, the ogres that we had from before, but they've also changed them up so they're like New Game Plus from Grounded 1. They swap around and do all sorts of different stuff. There's no new like map area. I will say that they added like a new section you can go and explore. It's not very big, but it is the sinkhole lab. It's a pretty good size area. So his weak points are his eyes. Your eyes, huh? Okay, which one's broken? Back one's broken. Ow! This boss is in the garden. It is on the... if you're looking at the map, it's going to be on the right-hand side of the garden, and the box is on the far right-hand side in the upper one. There is a cave that's in there that you have to walk into. I'll make a video on where it is here when I'm done beating up on Dozer here. We're getting better. We're getting better at fighting him. I'm using way more heals than I really need to. Dang it! Wait, where's the broken pipe? Where the heck's the broken pipe? Oh, back all the way over by where I already was. Nice. And you want to just not for just a second? That'd be really cool if you could just not for a second. Literally jumped through nothing but a bunch of lava there. Yeah, the mint Tito smoothies would probably help out a lot, especially the sticky ones. You're right. All right. Holy crap. Hey, get this guy fixed. Okay. That didn't fix this. That didn't fix the burning. Dang it. Ouch. Dodge. I'm stuck on the wall. Dang it. That's not good. Holy smoothie usage. Get my sizzling wear off here really fast. Holy crap, dude. This thing moves its hand and it just launches you. I do hope that that's not a bug and that they keep that in there. The fact that this thing launches you all the time, as long as it doesn't kill you, that's really awesome. Because, I mean, it's so big, you would think that it would just launch you. Please give me health back. Please give me health back. Get it! Get it! Yes! Alrighty. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Here we go. Nice. Nice. My hat's not upgraded right now enough to give me it. I just have Playful Pinch on it, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. We did the thing and we kicked its butt. Heck yeah, guys. That used way, way, way more smoothies than I thought it was going to. And I didn't get nearly the amount of supplies that I thought I was going to get from that guy. Dude, making this armor. Alright, let's see. What is this? Perfect blocks can imbue attacks with sizzling area of effect. That's pretty cool. Making this armor is not going to be easy. Holy moly, do they give you a grind in order to make that armor. Wow. I could see why in multiplayer that would be easier if you had somebody that was going around repairing the walls while somebody was sitting there fighting and you swap back and forth. I could see that being a lot easier, but yeah, that was an intense fight. That was a very, very, very intense fight. That was cool, though. If you're looking for it, looking for him on the map, it's right over here. King Dozer's den is right here. You go here, it's back there. That was an awesome fight. I really, really, really enjoyed that. It was hard, too. I liked how difficult it was. The bait is inside of the fairy garden house. It's in a different room inside of there. I'm going to make a video here in just a few minutes and I'll put it up. Because there's a lot of people who are asking about it, so. I will make up a video here in just a minute. Yeah, that was cool. Alright, I want to look at this, I want to look around this arena a little bit, though. Right, I want to actually take a little peek around in here. Let me see. Okay. That goes to nowhere. Wonder if they got enough hot chachas in here. Okay, those both go to nowhere. There looks like they put another candy forge up there. I think that's what that looks like on that side. Gotta love reuse of assets. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's just another candy forge. That's cool. That's really awesome. This update should be live for everybody in about 2 weeks. Where's the Icebreaker's weapon? No idea yet. No idea. My bet is probably hidden somewhere in the pumpkin patch. Probably somewhere down there. All right. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Maybe the cooler box, the picnic table too, since they are ice, just the sickles were in the cart. Yeah, probably, maybe the cooler box. My thought, though, is they could just be, like, somewhere deep in the pumpkin patch, like somewhere that's way over here, like in the ground or something like that. Something buried in there. That's my thought, at least. At least one spot where it could be. Yeah, it could be inside the picnic fridge cooler. It could be there. We should run over. We can run over there and check. Let's see. Where is Ripley?
I'm ready for pickup. 10 legs, quite an efficient way to get around.
They're in the greenhouse? In the underground area next to the near the milk molar.
Specimen dispatched. Buggy is winded.
Dude, now I kind of want to jump off the Scarecrow and just glide around. I just want to, like, jump off and glide all over the place. It'd be really fun. We've always said we wanted a glider and grounded, and now they gave us one. You said in the underground area. That guy ain't doing so hot. Oh, you need a corrosive bomb, I bet you, in order to get in there. Okay. What were those things called? Some silly name. A tang banger, that's what it was. Gloom shrooms did definitely get a glow up. They got a super glow up. Look at these things. Look at these frickin' things. They look so cool now. They look so much better
A bit cold up here.
than they did in the last update when we got them. They look so much better. I want to build an entire house out of those. That's how awesome those look. Wait, I don't have what I need to make a tang banger. You can make a tang banger in your inventory. You just can't do anything about it until after you have it in your hand. The items you need. Okay, so actually, I want to take a look at this. Woo! Back to full up on my cards again. It looks cute in this picture. It doesn't look scary. It doesn't look mean. It looks adorable. All right, it has no weaknesses. Its weak points are its eyes, so shooting it with a bow in the eyes is probably the best thing to do. It has resistance to slashing, explosive, spicy, and water. So, honestly, going in there with what I had, to me, was a great idea. Because I had stabbing and spice and I had stabbing and poison and crit, and it wasn't, well, obviously it's not going to be weak to critting, but it wasn't weak to stabbing damage or venom damage like the spider is. In case you were wondering. All right, where am I going? I'm running the opposite direction of where I want to go. Your fresh axle spears should do nicely, yes. Absolutely, yes. Man, I am just bound and determined to run the wrong way today. Okay. Lord. Well, that's bugged out. Yeah, I need a drink. In more than one way. Right. There we go. Water achieved. Hey, Ripley. Get that over here. Ripley. Now go home. I said go home.
Get home safe.
All right, General Obi-Wan. You've always been my bro. Come on out, my guy.
10 legs.
My much stronger,
We're a crab.
faster, more powerful guy, you. Look at you in all your glory. Look at your health bar. Look at your health bar. Yeah. That's so awesome. All right, what would your health go to if I did this again? 900. Your health is going to go to 900. That means I'm going to assume that the Black Widows are going to have 900 health. That's my assumption with that. And that they're going to do 76 base damage. Because before, it was like, use Wolf Spider stuff to get it to tier 3. I bet you tier 4 is going to be something like, use Black Widow stuff for... Maybe we're going to get another type of bug, and it's going to be like, use that stuff in order to do it. What do you need for the stuffed lizard? Excellent questions. Let's go back. Let's research the stuff, and then we will see. Because I didn't research my items, so let's do that. Research this. Research this. Don't worry, we'll look at everything here. All right, let's take a little peeky pie here. Crafting recipes. First things first. I can actually make one of those. That's really awesome. I could go through and make the ash maw right now. That's cool. The horned heater, I could not because I need ash and leather. I have no idea how to get that. I'm assuming that's going to be a drop from the guy. Wait, let me see. No, it's not in there, so I don't know how to get that. So it must be something that it drops that I just didn't get any of. Okay. Can't make that. I need ash and leather for all of it, I think. So I need to figure out how to get that. And then let's go into building mode here. So stuffed. It's just an... Because that's not really creepy at all. That's not super creepy at all. 6 lizard scales, 2 horns, 1 searing stone, 6 lint, and 4 acorn shells to put up an eyeball. Or you could just put its finger. Oh no. Oh no. That's rough. It's got like a meat symbol on the other side. Oh no. All right, let's see. Lizard sconce. I mean, other than that looks amazing, that's expensive. And that... Wow. Just wow. That thing is huge. That is awesome. Yeah, I'll go check the drying racks now. Weren't we supposed to get an upgraded jerky rack? I don't remember. Let me see. What else? Was it only those 2 things that we got? It may have been only those 2 things that we got, which, if that's it, that's fine. Looks like it might have only, well, there might be one other thing that I need to unlock by doing something. Check the jerky racks. Ashen leather. Ah, I see. Holy expensive armor, Batman. That's a little steep. There's a Dozer banner. Yeah, I'm assuming I need that leather in order to do it, in order to research that. So that's why I made one. I can see myself having fun going up against Dozer and working on getting all of my orb weavers and my ants and everything all upgraded. I can see myself having fun with that. All right. Last thing here. A lizard banner. Lizard banner. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, right? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I mean, not nearly as cool as this frickin' thing. Look at this thing. You know what? This is just gonna... We're just gonna set this guy outside for right now. I have everything but the rust to make it. That thing's so freaking cool. All right, we're just going to set that guy right there for right now while we go get the rust for it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the stream here for right now. I'm going to go make some more videos for you guys. Got some more guides to put together. Thank you to everybody so much for coming and hanging out. Thanks for everybody who threw hints my way on where to go find things, how to unlock things. Keep an eye on the channel for more guides for this, talking about some of the new stuff. There's also some other things that I still need to go check out, like stuff for buggies and all of that, and also playground stuff. So... thanks, guys, so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Sorry that I haven't been streaming lately, but pregnant wife needs help, so I'm here to give her a hand as much as I can. So thank you, everybody, so much. Don't forget to hit the like button your guys' way out. Hopefully you guys have a good time. Full update in 2 weeks. We'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's live stream. Bye now.